You won't believe this bizarre and unusual story about rice cake. Amy's grandma suddenly realized when she saw her great-grandson that Rice Cake broke a big rule by taking down his photo. Rice Cake's fingers have hardened. If not back by dawn, he'll be a wandering ghost forever. Luckily, breaking the curse is complicated. Just find a marigold petal, and if family members send their blessings, you can go home. I bless you to go home now and put my photo back on the altar. And absolutely no more music. What? That can't be right. Technically, he could impose any condition. Upon hearing he could never play music again, Rice Cake couldn't accept it. His great-great-grandfather loved music. What's this about? One day, her husband left to chase his music dreams and just never returned. Amy's grandma felt he abandoned the family. From then on, he forbade future generations to touch music. For 4 generations, they followed this ancient decree. Whether it was the horns on the street or singers outside the door, even passing dogs had to be careful no spontaneous barking aloud. Except for the elderly Coco. No one could remember what Grandpa looked like until one day Rice Cake accidentally found Grandpa's guitar. He noticed this guitar looked just like the one of a famous singer, so he boldly concluded that the singer must be his grandpa. Perhaps inheriting Grandpa's music genes, Rice Cake was passionate about music, ready to rock when he returned to the world of the living. But surprise, he ended up back in Ghostland right after. Grandma was enraged to see him disobey her blessings so quickly. So the family urged Rice Cake to give up music, and seeing no one on his side, he decided to seek help from Grandpa, the singer. He was the only one who wouldn't oppose him, so he excused himself to the restroom and ran. Soon, Rice Cake met a guy named Hector, who claimed to be the singer's partner and could take him to meet the singer with just one cat. In exchange, Rice Cake had to take his photo back so Hector could connect with his family through it. They mentioned that every year for the Day of the Dead, the singer throws a massive concert where only the big names show up. But poor Hector has no invitation, so they need to win the talent show to get in. So, out of necessity, they made their way to the slums of the ghost world, and there, to their surprise, encountered Hector's good friend, Pigskin, who, by sheer coincidence, happened to have a guitar in his possession, but unfortunately, he was steadfastly unwilling to lend it to them. But this time, he broke his own rule and agreed to lend the guitar unexpectedly. Hector had to play a tune as an exception to earn it. What an astonishing twist. Turns out, ghosts aren't immortal. Their existence relies on how many people remember them. Once no one remembers, it just Hector downed a drink to honor Pigskin and his own imminent disappearance. What didn't I already toast him? I'm totally remembering him when I go back. No, kid, that doesn't work. To exist, you need people in the living world to remember you and tell your story. No one is telling Erin's story anymore. Hey, it's okay. We all end up like this eventually. Let's get moving. Kiddo, you've got a contest to win. You hated musicians, but you never claimed you weren't one. Otherwise, how would I know your great-grandpa? We performed together. Everything he did was taught by me. No way. Did you perform with the greatest musician ever? And I heard the raps. Oh, good one. His eyebrows might be great, but his music. Forget it. Then Hector took Rice Cake to the audition stage, and believe it or not, it was his first show in the ghost world. With Hector's support, their performance was a hit, and they grabbed the championship. While waiting for their concert invites, Grandma stormed in. Furious Rice Cake had no choice but to keep running. But Grandma's spirit tiger quickly caught up. Rice Cake wouldn't give up music. He firmly carried his guitar. Seeing Rice Cake's determination reminded Amy of her husband. Helplessly, she started, "Life might be very challenging, but it'll never give you up. Didn't I think you had a hatred towards music? Oh, I once deeply loved it. I remember that incredibly joyful feeling. When my husband played his beautiful melodies, I couldn't help but sing along, and at that moment, everything felt so incredibly meaningful and precious. But once Coco came into my life, I found something even more important. I need to put down roots in this world. He wants to perform for the world. We all made sacrifices for our dreams. Now you've got to make a choice. But I don't want to pick a side. And Rice Cake finally met the singer and discovered he had such a cute great-grandson. What a joyful surprise. After their reunion, the singer took him on a tour of the Hall of Fame, where Rice Cake felt a rush of honor. The singer encouraged Rice Cake to keep pursuing his music dream and even invited him to perform at the concert together. But then, Rice Cake's fingers turned to bone. Hurry back, or it's too late. Just as the singer was about to send Rice Cake home, Hector burst in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. He gently presented the photo, requesting Rice Cake to bring it back. But surprisingly, the singer quickly reached out and snatched it away. Turns out Hector and the singer were once an incredibly talented and harmonious duo.